So you're wanting to help your children get into their own home. A guarantor home loan is the perfect opportunity to be able to help your children to get out of the house so they can buy their own property. So just say you've got a couple of kids or a family member. It basically really has to be a family member. You can't really do a guarantor loan for friends or anything like that. It basically has to be involved in the family. So it's basically like a family pledge loan. They call a guarantor loan, and I'll explain how that works and the eligibility and the criteria of that in a little while. So first of all, I just want to explain how they work. So a guarantor loan is a loan where you're able to help a family member. It's usually a first home owner where they are struggling to maybe get a deposit for a home loan, and you can help out by using some of the equity that you have in either your principal place of residence or owner occupied. You can use an investment property as well. As long as they're not cross collateralized, you can use the equity from that to be able to use that as part of a deposit to use for your the sibling or a family member, usually your children, to be able to get into the property. So that's the deposit. Now, it doesn't work like you're going to get equity out and you're gifting the fund. You're just using the equity as a pledge. So basically, it's like a caveat over your property or over some of the equity that you're going to use to be able to give to the person, you as a parent, to give to the sibling as a guarantor. So that basically is, I guarantor, this is a good standing member, this person will pay their loan, they won't go default or anything on the property. So what they'll do is they'll get into their property by using, you're helping them out with the deposit to get into the other property. Now, after a while, usually after about 5-6 years, they've created enough equity in their property now, so they'll own their property at 100%, so they can refinance that property now, and then you can lift off the guarantor that is on your property. So it's basically you're gifting funds without paying any money or having to pay back a loan or anything like that. So you're not gifting the funds. There is some criteria around that as well. So if you can't be on Centrelink or parenting payments or anything like that, it has to be, they've got to be on income. So they have to be eligible themselves to be able to buy the property. So full-time employment or casual or self-employment or whatever, but they can't use any like government funding. We're not talking about grants, like your first homeowner grant or anything like that. They're still eligible for that, but we're talking about the deposit to buy the property and using you as a guarantor to buy. Now, it's a 15-minute call. Just give me a call and I can explain. I can give you some documents. There's some guides and things like that. There's government links and everything. I do have a service page on guarantor loans if you need to have any more information in regards to that. So just reach out, give me a call. It takes about 15 minutes. I can answer any of your questions. I can also ask any questions to any of the lenders as well. Different lenders have different policies. So anyway, just reach out to me and I can ask any of the lenders any information you might need. You don't need to shop around. I'll shop around for you. All right, so I'm Kerry Ann Simpson, local mortgage broker here in Caloundra, Sunshine Coast. If you need to know any information on guarantor loans or want to find out how that you can access some of the equity to be able to help your family member to get some of them kids out of the house, all right, no worries. Okay, I hope I've explained it to you. Just give me a call. I hope you found the information useful. Please subscribe to the channel and help me grow it so that I can give more educational material for you in the future. Okay, we'll see you soon, or give us a call if you need to.